Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Whatever time it is in your country, I wanted to greet you first. Thank you for being here. I hope you enjoyed the show today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, because more people are gonna join us. The more you like, the more people will join us. And also feel free to come here and talk to us, because the line is gonna be open just now for everybody to call. Express yourself. I'm here for you. Still night here, but I've been walking also, so I was like, why not go and talk to my people? So say hi to us. Where are you watching us from, so we can give you a big shout? And yeah, we can go from there. Thank you. Wow, this is another sudden live stream. As per usual, I can't commit to a fixed schedule because of my situation, but much appreciate your love and support. Already we are getting closer to 50 people watching, so yeah, the more you like, the more people will join us. So thank you so much. And let me double check. Let me know. Give me some feedback first if you can hear me, you can see me. Mr. D-Max, my friends, my brother from France. This guy is in the same neighborhood as me in France. So nice to see him here. Bonjour mon frère Kimpembe. J'espère qu'il reste sabri parisien. Il a dit quoi? Il dément. Ouais, parisien, sabri parisien. Il a donné des infos comme Zidane allait arriver, c'était 100%. Et puis, ceux qui disaient que Zidane ne viendrait pas aller avoir la clim. Parisien, wow, je ne le crois pas à 100%. Kimpembe, si vous achetez Skriniar, j'espère que Kimpembe va rejoindre Chelsea. Okay, people, so this is my friend. So we speak in tongues in the local language. But nice to see you, my friend. Stay tuned. Like, subscribe, share, all the good stuff. Okay, my people. So, nice to see you. Let's see. I'm still kind of all over the place because I just still night here, by the way, as you can see. I'm struggling to wake up, so I hope it's gonna be a good show. Let us know, man. The news still the same. Koulibaly in London and Raheem Sterling in Los Angeles. That's it. Koulibaly is gonna have he's gonna have his medical, or he already had. I don't know what time it is in London now, and then fly here and meet me. Okay, the beast. Yeah. So Sabri parisien. Il donne aussi de fausses informations. Parfois. Okay. So people, if you wanna call us, I'm not gonna take all your time, but you know what to do. The link is there on top of the chat, pinned comment, so you can come and join us, no problem, my friends. So all right, so how everybody is feeling this morning? I have actually a poll going on. I ask you about the young Levi Cole. He's been linked with Southampton and other big teams in the Premier League and also overseas because the kid is that good. And Thomas Tuchel doesn't look like he trusts any youngsters. He wanna just buy his own players already made so he can start winning. So the kid is gonna sit as a number 4 for number 7th choice on the pipeline. It's not gonna develop him, so probably he will walk. And I put a poll asking you, what would you do? Just be honest. Would you keep him, sell him, loan him out? You know? Or you're not sure. You are like, I'm 50-50. I don't know. He's still young. I'm proven in the Premier League. But I don't know. You don't have any answer. So you jump there and comment, because the poll is gonna end very soon. Okay, so and Ousmane Dembele actually signed officially until 2024, 2 years contract extension, less money than what Chelsea was offering. So these people only used Chelsea to get a new contract. They used Chelsea Football Club to get a new contract. I don't like people to use my club for their own interest, you know. But you don't join us, we don't care. We are Chelsea, we're gonna find people who are probably better than you. So it's not even a problem for me. Thank you for your likes. Let's get to 50 likes. The more you like, the more people are gonna join us, and we're gonna have a good time. Okay. I haven't got any feedback if some people can see me and can hear me. Brian, what do you say? Watching from Kenya. Nice to see you. Lunchtime already? Oh my goodness, I'm hungry. Hi, I'm Mr. Amati from Uganda. You Amati Sunday? Yeah, stay there in the room. I'm gonna take you very soon, because I have to greet people, to say hi, kind of settle my show and start taking calls. But I can see you already, so stay there. I'll put you through. Sabri parisien, pour le coup, on peut croire que Kimpembe et lui sont amis. Oui, parisien, Sabri parisien est ami avec presque tout le monde, hein? Ce n'est pas seulement Kimpembe, mais ça ne veut rien dire. Ça veut rien dire. Il y a beaucoup de fausses infos qu'il a données dans le passé. Bah, mais il est vraiment en contact avec les joueurs, mais ça ne veut pas dire que le joueur va décider. Si le Paris Saint-Germain décide d'amener quelqu'un et Kimpembe n'aura pas le temps de jeu, c'est la Coupe du Monde bientôt. Parisien, il n'est pas vraiment ce que les gens veulent nous faire croire. Okay, reading some comment here. Skriniar, sincèrement, merci, quand on doit avoir un milieu défensif. Okay, Skriniar. Silongwe, which part of Zambia? That is Brian asking for people. Si on veut avoir une identité, faut regarder Presnel. Yeah, Kimpembe is a guy that is coming from PSG. People, I'm trying not to talk too much in my language, because majority here are just speaking English. But I have a brother who has some issues here speaking English, but he's watching me from home. So from time to time, I have like to jump and speak in tongues. But hey, don't worry. So Kimpembe is just like the ID of PSG, because PSG always like sell all their young talent, you know. If you look at Nkunku and Diallo and all of them. Okay, let's see. Where is Sterling? I don't know. We're gonna figure it all together. Thank you, people, for stopping by. The more you like, the more people will join us. So keep liking and give me some feedbacks, man. I can't hear myself, so if it's too loud or too soft, or you tell me. Give me some feedbacks, you know. Mr. Amati Sunday, just be there. I will take you right now. Okay, let me just say hi to people who just joined the show. Destiny on one will play. Okay. Brian is from Zambia. I don't know if he can speak French, but yeah, it is what it is. Amati, you have a lot of background echoes. I put you through, but you have a lot of background issues, so you just disconnected yourself. It's not my fault. So anybody that wanna join us, the link is there on top. You know, here we just share news. Nobody knows 100% what's happening. We all are sharing what we know in the community or other communities. So yeah, this news here from Fabrizio this morning is that that guy Dembele just used Chelsea's name to try to get a contract, and then but he's a loser because he didn't even get any better contract with Barcelona. He got less money and he got a big competition in Rafinha. So let's wait and see what's gonna happen. You know, I don't care. Nobody is bigger than Chelsea Football Club. If you don't want to join my club, that's okay. We're gonna find somebody else. Okay. So in the meantime, while I'm waiting for more people to call and join us, I will go ahead and check on Fabrizio Romano and see if there are some breaking news. Okay, this one was pinned like 13 hours ago. This one, 18-minute. Manchester United have reached full agreement with Barcelona for Frenkie de Jong. Wow, that is a here we go live. After further talks, package worth 85 million. Fee guaranteed around 75 million plus add-ons. Personal terms still the issue to be solved, as Frenkie priority is to stay at Barcelona. Wow, Frenkie de Jong deal, people, is almost done. He doesn't want to go to Man United, but he's been forced by Barcelona to leave because he's on high salary. He doesn't want to take a salary cut, and he's gonna bring Barcelona also a lot of money. So from his money, they can cover the deal for Rafinha, or they take the money and buy Lewandowski. So Manchester United are founding Barcelona, helping them out by buying a very expensive player and a happy player who doesn't want to go there. He just doesn't want to go to United. Why are you forcing somebody who doesn't want to come to you, my friend? Tell me, if you are a United fan here, tell us, why are you forcing this guy to come to you? And you know, nobody is bigger than the club. You don't want to come, just find somebody else. So, but hey, they know what they're doing, so I have no lesson to give to them. Okay. All right, people, thank you so much. Over 120 people watching right now. Much appreciated, much love. You guys are absolutely legends. So let me read some of the comments here from you people, and whatever topic you want to bring on the table, you bring it on. So we're gonna discuss. So Herbert, this is a perfect timing for Herbert because they just signed somebody or almost about to sign somebody. Herbert, Manchester United, talk to us. Herbert, are you there?
Hello?
Yes, sir. We can hear you now.
Yeah. I mean, you must have shown the Romano's update about De Jong, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yes. Romano.
Yeah, I mean, look, I don't think that's a big update for us because we already know that we have agreed upon the fee. It's just the number which was supposed to be.
Mm-hmm.
So I think his tweet says that we have agreed for 75 million. If I'm not, 75 plus 15 million, 10 million on add-ons.
Yeah.
So guaranteed fee is 75 million euros. So that's around like 66 million pounds. So I mean, it's not a bad deal for us, but again, it's taken so much time. That's we needed our CEO and I don't know what motto is. I mean, Richard Arnold is, I guess, sporting director. But we don't actually know what these people's titles are because sporting director Darren Fletcher is on the ground, doing kick-ups with the boys. So, look, I
don't understand really. Like, I don't understand why he was on the pitch. Like, is that the role of a sporting director? Like kicking about the ball and being there with the coach. I don't know what kind of role really is he really the sporting director?
No, he has given the title of a technical director. He's not the sporting director, the technical. Forget about these assertions. I can't be bothered with it. But anyways, I think I've converted the 75 pounds. So that's coming across 63 million pounds. So we have to give them 63 million upfront and then 10 million euros with add-ons. So whatever add-ons are there. So it's a decent deal. A total package of 72 million pounds, which is, you couldn't have gotten less than that. I don't think we could have got him for 60 or 65. So he's a very important player for us because we don't have any midfielders. If you saw that warm-up game, we literally, in our second half, Liverpool, by the way, changed their first 11 like 3 times. We do it like 1.5 times because Alex Telles was playing as a third centre-back. So that's the important. We have got De Jong. I'm not convinced with the De Jong deal totally because I still feel we need another kind of a ball winner next to him. We need like a Conte or a Bissouma, someone like that, because his best position, what plays, my best position is as a, kind of a floating 8, which is what he does play for Holland. If you look at Holland, he plays in that midfield and you behind him and also and we don't have that. I just think it would be
Herbert, sorry brother. Sorry Herbert, you're breaking a little bit. Like we have some hard time to hear what you're saying. But if you can fix your mic and I kind of get what you're saying, but some people might be complaining about the sound. So I think now it's cool. Okay, let me. So you are showing 2 people here, so I have to take one of you, Herbert, out, and then. I don't know. So Herbert, disconnect thoroughly and come back again because you were showing two Herbert in the chat, and I tried to click one, but it doesn't do anything. So probably you have to take yourself out and come back. Let me see. You are in now.
I'll just connect it to my Wi-Fi now. It should be fine.
Okay.
So I was just saying like it's a decent deal for us, but again I'm not entirely convinced like how we are going to use him, because if you are going to use him then you have to have like a Fred next to him, because in that team we only have him. I think he had more ball winning stats than N'Golo Conte last season. If I'm not wrong. So but again his passing percentage, successful passing percentage is very less. So that's something he has to work on.
Yeah.
I'm glad that we really hope I don't see McTominay. I'm okay with Fred. Like, I can, digest Fred in that midfield, because at least he offers something. Like, he wins the ball back, and, if he can score goals like what he did against Liverpool, he has that in his locker. But McTominay, he just doesn't offer anything. Like, he's 6'4", and he can't control the ball or,
He's strong
turn
and
with the ball.
He loves the club.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, look, there are places for guys like that. If you remember, like, Mourinho bought this player called Paulo Ferreira.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And he used to keep him, and Chelsea never played him, but he used to always be in the squad.
Yeah,
and whenever, someone got suspended, and that's how we have to use McTominay. I mean, he should know his place, but, with United, he was on the kit launch, he was the main guy on that kit launch photo. So that's how much United, put value on him. But yeah, look, De Jong is a good deal, but I just want to see another midfielder come in, maybe like not Eriksen. Eriksen is already there. And again, with Eriksen also, I'm not really sure how we are going to play him, because we have 3 number 10s now. I mean, Donny is there, Bruno is there, and Eriksen is there.
Yeah.
So we need another centre midfielder.
When are you guys gonna confirm Eriksen? Is it a done deal or what? What's going on?
Yeah, it's a done deal. But we have to conduct a special medical for him because of the situation. I think that's taking some time. Also, he wants to take his time because he's going to move from London to Manchester. I think that's another issue as well, because he has a kid who is studying in London, some school or something. So he has to do all that kind of stuff before he can join us. I think it will be done by this week. Both the deals, not De Jong one, I'm not sure when De Jong will be done, but the Martinez deal and this deal with Eriksen, I think them two will be revealed by at least in the next 2 days.
Okay. So Prince Wiza, you have some echoes. What do you have to say?
Yeah, I have something to say.
Yes, sir.
What I just want Chelsea to do, they should keep Kowe and sign 2 defenders. And I think we have Thiago Silva and Chalobah, so we are okay with that. And sign a defensive midfielder for the striker. I think we have Broja and a Boussoui. So I think
Batshuayi, you're talking about Michy Batshuayi. So do you really believe that Batshuayi really still has the Chelsea level? He's been there for years, more than 5 years.
We all understand. But at a time like this, we have our number 9 that we signed on loan to Inter Milan right now.
Lukaku is at Inter.
He's still on loan. So if Lukaku is bought up in Inter Milan, they can return it back to Chelsea. So we have to keep the one we have right now before we can finalize everything.
Okay. I got your point, but I don't think many fans are gonna agree with you, because we even forgot that Michy Batshuayi is still at Chelsea Football Club. Can you believe it? Like, no manager trusted him. You have to give him some credit, because he won us the last Premier League that we won. It was his goal, I think, against West Brom, that won us the league. But he's kind of a freestyle player that don't follow really instructions. He will just pop up from nowhere in the box and score you goals. Very good finisher, but I'm not really sure that is the kind of players that Thomas Tuchel want to keep in the team. And I'm talking about Batman Michy Batshuayi here, people. If you're asking me what I'm talking about, Prince Vinza brought the topic on the table, so that's why we're talking about. So in the chat, let me know if you guys believe that we can give another chance to Michy Batshuayi, the Batman, so he can save us again and win us the league.
Because I believe that Boussoui and Broja, they can work together to give us what we need.
Okay, that is your opinion. So according to Mr. Prince,
because Lukaku is still on loan, so they have not signed him permanently.
Lukaku is on loan, but I don't think
have to be vigilant. We have to be vigilant for that, because if Inter Milan return Lukaku back to Chelsea, it will be a problem for us.
For me, I don't see him coming. I don't see him coming back. We're gonna find another deal for him. And he's gone. I don't see any way out, unless if Thomas Tuchel leaves the club. and we don't have any choice. But I don't see him coming to Chelsea. Yeah, he's gone.
What about if we allow Bouzouai and Broja to work with us for 6 months after a World Cup? I think we can find a good striker from the World Cup so that we can.
Yeah, that is a good point. What you are suggesting is that we have to be patient, use what we got, don't panic by anybody, use Batshuayi and Broja so they can help us. And in the World Cup, after the World Cup, we're gonna find another striker, because there are always talent that showed in the World Cup, and we can buy a new striker. So thank you so much. I got your message. Your message is clear, and I ask people in the chat to help us if they would like to keep Michy Batshuayi. I'm not too sure, because we even forgot about Michy Batshuayi, but he's on tour, and I will actually have an opportunity to see him next week in Charlotte, North Carolina. I will be there live from North Carolina. So if you are around Charlotte, please come say hi to me. And then after that, after the game, I'm driving straight to Orlando, Florida for the game against Arsenal. Thank you so much for calling, Mr. Prince. And come back next time, my friend. Thank you so much. Okay?
Thank you.
All right. Bye. Okay, so let me just read some of your comments here. I'm way behind reading comments. Sorry about that, because I have to keep up with the show. Mr. Jerry say, I'm from Uganda, but I don't want Chelsea to continue selling the academy product. Yeah, and you gave an example of Salah, Kevin De Bruyne, Rice. You can go on and on. Even Olise, you know, from Crystal Palace, used to be in the Chelsea academy. There are so many of them. Jamal Musiala. We have the best academy in the world. We just don't trust them. I agree with you. Levi Colwell should be given a chance. I will make sure that I have an interview one-on-one with Thomas Tuchel to ask him, what are you doing, brother? Why are you not trusting our young men from the academy? Mr. Jerry, they say you're very right, bro. Okay, I'm way behind comment here. I'm sorry I can't read every single comment, because you know, I have to keep up with the show, not only reading the comment. Phillips say, what's going on inside Chelsea? What's going on inside Chelsea is that the best of the best has arrived. Kalidou Koulibaly is going to be announced very soon. And yeah, we have so much to cover. So that is what is happening now. For me, Thomas Tuchel must learn more the squad rotation. Yeah, I agree with you. Squad rotation is more important, because we have like 5 subs and you can use even more players. I agree with you. Can we all remember Chalobah? Yeah, the situation of Chalobah last season was that we wanted to send him on loan until the last day, actually, of the transfer window, and then Koundé deal collapsed the last minute, and we were obligated to keep Chalobah, and he has done good. So the circumstance also can help a player to show what he can do. So imagine if we signed Koundé, that was going to seal the end of Chalobah at Chelsea Football Club. But we have him on free, and we're happy. I'm happy with the boy. I'm happy. Erling Haaland. I really think Conor Gallagher might be part of Chelsea first 11, bench player, or a bench player, because he really proved himself at Palace. Yeah, I agree with you, my friend. Erling Haaland. Conor Gallagher deserves a chance, just like anybody else. Let them fight. Give them equal opportunity to fight for their places. But very, very good comment. Thank you. Oh, nice to see you. Been a long time. Were you on vacation or something, my friend? What's going on with you? I have live streams and I don't see you anymore. You just left your brother like this? Come on. This person is an Arsenal fan. Don't trust him. Lynn, listen, we have a freedom here. You and me know more about freedom than anybody else. So don't attack the person, attack the argument, okay? Me and you, we living in a freedom, sometimes excess of freedom country here. We living here. People have the chance to say what they want as long as they don't harm anybody, they don't insult anybody, or they don't come with an agenda. Just because you don't like academy product, just because you have theories and narratives about Broja, and you're gonna bring statistics, or a 19 years old, but you bring statistics to show people like he would never do it at Chelsea just because last season he only scored 4 goals, and then that's it. He's not gonna improve, he's not gonna grow anymore, he's gonna reach it's just not working. For you it's black or white, but not everybody sees things as black or white. Some people can see red, gray, green, or other colors, you know. So you have to give people the opportunity to talk. Let them talk. You don't even give me few seconds to talk. You always cut me after every 10 seconds. I will give you 6 minutes to explain yourself. You're gonna come up with like 1,000 pages explaining to me point by point, but when I wanna answer, you don't even give me 10 seconds. That's your problem. Bro, you are in America. Come on, wake up. It's freedom here. I think. Okay, so Mr. Erling Haaland said that I'm way behind all the comments. So Erling Haaland here said that Werner is gonna start over Michy Batshuayi and and Broja. So yeah, who knows? Maybe this is the last chance for Timo Werner to show us what he can do. Probably the change of system this time is gonna benefit him. So I always keep an open mind, you know. I don't see things like my friend Phil, Dr. Phil has one-dimensional football. He sees things just from his perspective. He doesn't see from anything else. It's black or white. Okay, let me see here. Sell or keep? Yeah, so I'm gonna have to end the poll that I put early on to ask you: sell, keep, loan, or you're not sure. So I'm gonna give you 2 more minutes to get into the poll and let me know what do you think about the young Colwill from the academy. Would you like to keep him, sell him, loan him out, or you just don't know? I have 4 options there for you to answer, and I will end the poll in 2 minutes. Thank you so much, people. We are over 240 people watching right now, so much appreciated. Don't forget to help your brother out by liking, subscribing, commenting, and also joining us. I'm here with my brother from Manchester United, Herbert. You can join us for free of charge. Here, let me show you. You see this link here? It's on top of the chat. Okay, you click, you come here and talk to us. All right, if you don't have time to call, you can just comment, ask your question, and we're gonna try to answer at the best of our abilities. All right, so more comment from you people. I'm here for you. If I woke up at 3 o'clock in the morning, it's just because I want to give you the opportunity to talk. You want to come here like Mr. Phil always come and give me hard time. It's freedom here. More fire, Chiluba, note size. I love. Okay, I don't get what you're trying to say. Brian said that he can speak French. Okay. Wow, I'm way behind all the comments here, so I'm gonna have to skip some. Mr. Parker Lucas, why do you always using direct way of criticizing Thomas Tuchel? Because every human being can be criticized fairly. So telling the truth for people is criticizing, but there is nothing wrong by criticizing somebody, even if you like him. I'm not a yes man person, okay? If you are a yes man or a cultist where you have to say yes, 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 yes all the time, that is not me. Me, I have my freedom and I tell what I think. I don't insult him. I'd never ask him to leave. I'm just saying the truth, stating fact that some players need to be given a chance and the system need to change and we're going to win more trophies and more games with Thomas Tuchel. What's wrong with that? So if you are a cultist, it's not my problem. Deal with it, because I don't sugarcoat people to please people. I don't do that. I don't please people. I say the truth. I don't sweat. I don't swear. I don't insult. So you just deal with it or just leave me alone. What number is Sterling going to use? We don't know yet. Probably number 17, because I don't want to count it to give away number 7 or something. It's going to be disrespectful. So let's wait and see what number he's going to wear. But 17 is free because Saul Niguez just left. Yeah, Mr. Erling Haaland is giving the example of Tomori, Tammy Abraham, Gallagher, how the academy is awesome. I agree with you. Len Phil said that is a banter, but your banter sometimes goes a little bit over and some people can take it as serious. I understand. That's why I like you in the channel, because you always have one-sided, one-dimensional football. It's black or white is a mindset. So I like you. But some people will take it seriously because you just punch people right in their noses. Like you punch somebody in the nose. Even if he's bleeding, you keep on hitting and hitting and hitting. Wow, this guy, Landfill is in another dimension when it comes to a mindset. His mind is, I don't know, how are you going to teach your kid? Like it's not okay to fail. You have to be perfect. I don't know. But I think our kid, you have to teach them to be, patient, understand, go slowly and surely. You can fail, but always you will come back because you are champion. That's what you're supposed to tell the kid. But for you, it's, oh no. And you've been very harsh with 19, 20 years old kid. I don't understand it. And you played football. You're supposed to know better than anybody else how hard it is to come back from an injury or to make it. But you, Mr. Xavier, put some shirt on. Xavier John, put some shirt on, because I can see like you are shirtless or something. Put some clothes on and come, and I will put you through. Mr. Xavier John, put some clothes on if you hear me, and then come back. Okay. Let's see. Watching, please drop like, fellas. Yes. When Herbert says something, you listen. Like, subscribe, share. Come join us. This show is for the people. This is your channel. It's not mine. The channel is for the people. That's why it's open for everybody to call. No exception. You don't have to give us money. Or we don't need only super chat to read your comment. No, we read everybody's comment, no exception. So, all right, Herbert, do you have any breaking news for us, brother? Because I've been talking and talking and talking.
Yeah, breaking news is that there are two news which are coming in.
Okay.
I think one is regarding United, that Lisandro Martinez will be signing by today.
Okay.
Could be done deal by today, and he could join United.
On
we
tour.
are in Australia, right?
Okay.
Yeah, on tour by tomorrow, most probably, because we have a game tomorrow at against Melbourne, so that could happen today. And this news is, we were talking about Serge Gnabry yesterday, weren't we? And we were discussing how
you are going for Serge Gnabry. That is
not
target.
Not us.
Oh,
I'm not going for Serge Gnabry. I'm just saying that there is this news coming in from Sky Sports, which is saying like Gnabry could be extending his contract with Bayern. So he is looking more likely to stay at Bayern. Yeah.
So he's not coming to Chelsea. Sad. Yeah, that brother wanted him at Chelsea because, we missed out on some other targets. So Gnabry was going to be very good for Chelsea, in my opinion. And so another one, we were going to just give another punch to Arsenal. It's always good to take players or their ex-players, It feels good. Yeah. But, oh, man, Gnabry is going to stay. That is a sad news one. Mr. John Xavier, we can see you. Yes, what you have?
Good morning.
Good morning. Where are you from, my brother?
I'm from Nigeria.
Okay, from Nigeria. Can you save Timo Werner from all the woes that he's having at Chelsea? Can you really save Timo Werner for us?
Can I do what?
Can you save, because your name is Xavier, right? Mr. Xavier John. So, can you save Timo Werner? Can you pray for that brother? Okay, you don't get the joke. So let's go to the point. What do you have to say this morning? Are you a Chelsea fan or a Tottenham fan? Mr. John, you are frozen, brother. You are frozen. You have some connection issues. Disconnect yourself and come back when your internet is stable. Thank you so much for trying anyways. Okay, people, so Fabrizio Romano here said about Manchester United. Lisandro Martinez not training with Ajax today, as per whatever name is. Manchester United are prepared to complete the signings very soon. Wow. Work in progress on the final details.
I have an update on that deal. Right now it's just breaking in. This is from Talk Sports. Who have been good in this transfer window, surprisingly, because with Talk Sports.
Yeah, Talk Sports.
So they are saying, like, breaking news, Ajax have accepted United's £46 million bid for Lisandro Martinez.
Oh, wow. So Manchester United, be happy. Is going to be your second signing, like official signing, right? After Malaysia?
Yeah, Malaysia. Yeah. That will be our second signing. But we have been mugged here because £46 million. This is not euros, so this is pounds. So for an Ajax centre back, we could have gotten him for 40 million euros. Forget about pounds. We could have gotten 40 million euros if we would have bid him in the month of June, starting of June, before the window opened. But now we are overpaying, like around more than 15 million. We're overpaying because look, he's 5'7", by the way, and there is also concerns about his. There's concerns about his height because he's not very big. Yeah,
5'7".
5'7", yeah. He's not like Thiago Silva.
Oh my goodness! Everybody's shorter than me. You can't be a centre back. I don't know.
Look, he has been wanted by Arsenal as well because he's quite good on the ball. If you watch his compilations and clips, he's very, very good on the ball. Look, it's not a big deal if you don't have the height because we have seen, shorter centre backs succeed and he can also play centre defensive midfield as well. I think that's where he will end up. I don't see him, being a...
Yeah, that's the problem though. His size though. That is, I've been against Kunde. One of the reasons being that because he's short, he's just like my size. So I'm like, no, not you. But yeah, that is even shorter, man. I don't know, but you might be. I would trust Ten Hag on this one because probably he knows why.
Exactly.
Why
we need more ball playing midfielders. We don't need these monsters like McTominay and we have.
I knew you're gonna say McTominay. I knew that.
Yeah, because we need you look at Champions League winning teams like Madrid and even Chelsea and Bayern, like the technical level of their overall technical level of their team is so high, like very high. They're just not like simply controlling the ball also. Like McTominay is so bad in that. So it's a good deal for us, but I still think we're overpaid. I think this will be the last. I don't think we'll be getting any other Ajax players. I don't think we'll be getting Antony now because I think he will be priced out. I think that's the. It's kind of sad. Like we bought an Ajax manager and we only are getting one player. We should be getting at least 3 players from Ajax. Like Timber also, we couldn't get. because Van Gaal, I don't know what he did in that international break, and then Antony has been priced out. Even though Antony wants to come, like he's in the same boat as this Martinez. Martinez wants to come and play for Ten Hag. Same goes for Antony, but now we can't buy Antony because they have sold like 6 or 7 players. So they don't want to be unjust to the new manager, new Ajax manager. So yeah, that's the latest on United. And the Gnabry one I told you looks like. I mean, I don't think he'll be coming to Premier League.
Yeah, people, so bad news for us, but listen, we are used to bad news. It looks like Serge Gnabry is going to extend his contract at Bayern Munich. And remember, people, a few days ago, I actually made a video about Gnabry. I said all the good stuff, but at the end, I told you, probably he's using Chelsea Football Club. His agent are using Chelsea Football Club to try to get him a new contract. I gave you an example of other team and other players that use Manchester United or Liverpool, Chelsea just for the buzz so they can get a better contract where they are. So you see, I was right. Neuer, listen, Neuer, apparently we were so close. It was trending in the Chelsea community for like a week. And then the other week, boom, he extended the contract. Muller, the same. All those players until they hold the shirt, I'm not really too sure because they always use us to get a better contract at their current clubs. So people, feel free to join us live here, and the link is there on top of the description pinned, and you can come and talk to us. So the poll that I ask you people, what should we do with the young McCowell? I don't know why I always call him McCowell, because I have a friend of mine here, his name is McCowell, but he's Cowell. So keep 43% of you guys said we should keep him in the team. 35% said that we should loan him out, and sell 17%. Not sure, people who are undecided, 4%. So it looks like the majority of you guys want to keep him in the team so he can learn from Thiago Silva and the beast himself, Kalidou Koulibaly. So I'm going back to the Mr. Parker here, who is accusing me of always having an agenda against Thomas Tuchel, and he says as it is now, Chelsea have a lot of has lost so many quality defenders. The only top defender we have is Silva. You want us to push Colwell inside the team. So when Tuchel failed to deliver, you guys will now call for his sack. All right, so it's a lot of if, maybe here. Until you try, you never know. How are you too sure that everybody from another team from somewhere is going to succeed at Chelsea, and what we got already are not going to be successful? But remember that we won the Champions League because of a bunch of kids from the academy who pushed for top 4 and qualified us to the Champions League next season and play all the stages of the Champions League, like the pools, and never lost a game. And then Thomas Tuchel took over a team that didn't even lose in the Champions League one game, and we went to win the Champions League. So if we didn't give those kids a chance today, I don't know if we were going to have Mason Mount and Tammy Abraham and all those bunch that came from nowhere from the championship. So it's a lot of ifs here. Until you try the last minute, you never know. Chalobah last season, we wanted to go and spend 80 million release clause on Jules Koundé. The last minute, we didn't make the deal. And what happened? We kept Chalobah. And don't tell me that Chalobah was a flop. No, he did quite good, and he's going to improve. So for you guys, you're just looking for end product, the people who can just perform now, and you don't give any chance to anybody from the academy. But I understand your philosophy, okay? I just don't like false accusations here. I never asked for Thomas Tuchel to be sacked, but I'm not a cultist. I'm not a stupid guy I'm not a yes man, you know. I support you, but I tell the truth. But for you cultists out there, is yes, everything that he's gonna say, or your boys are gonna do, oh yes, because you love Mason Mount, you don't wanna criticize him. But for me, life is not that way. You tell the truth regardless. So I tell the truth about the system, and it looks like even Thomas Tuchel understand that his system been awful. We've been losing games because of his system, and then he's changing to back four. Even your guru himself knows the truth, but you lot out there are gonna just push and defend. There's nothing wrong by telling the truth, my friend. This is the truth, and you deal with it. Because you're taking advantage, or you're taking credit from somebody's work. Like if the other guy didn't promote those kids that we are using today, and then we were never ever going to discover them, because nobody wanted them. Everybody said, oh, go buy. We are Chelsea Football Club. We are not Arsenal. Just go out there, buy. We have money. If we continue with that logic today, okay, Reece James was never going to sign a new contract. He was going to leave, and now we were going to be crying. Mason Mount was going to do the same, and other academy product were never going to sign a contract. Callum Hudson-Odoi even refused until Frank Lampard came over and gave some kind of hope that, hey, if you work hard, you can make it. And let me tell you, nobody is asking for Levi to be the number one. You know, take the number one spot from Thiago Silva. We all know that Thiago Silva is like 120 years old. He's not going to play 30 games a season. But we just want to keep him around. We have a lot of injuries all the time. So if you keep somebody like that guy, he can learn from them, and he can have some playing time. With 5 subs, nobody is asking for those kids, like bring 11 kids from the academy. We have already a team, and we're gonna buy. What is wrong by keeping 2 academy products out of 25 players? So you would prefer to go out there, spend 250k a week, paying freaking Saul Niguez, and you lot out there saw that Saul Niguez as the second coming of Jesus. Oh, look at him. He got a good shot on him. He got this and that. You know, he can break the low block and whatever theory people wanted us to believe. And that brother here came to Chelsea, 5 million on loan fee. 5 million. 250k every single freaking week. What's wrong by saying, you know what, I'm gonna save my money, let me promote just a youngster from the academy? What is wrong? What Saul Niguez brought to the team, beside vibes and narratives and theories on social media? Do you think that our kid from the academy were going to do worse than Saul Niguez? And that is just one example. How sure are we that everybody else is a bowler, the same age, same quality, different narratives? You are from the Chelsea academy, or you are an English player, you're supposed to be crap. You are from France, Germany, Spain, somewhere, Brazil, you are a bowler, you deserve to be in the Chelsea team. It is what it is. That is how experts on social media want you to believe. Chelsea should learn from their past mistakes. Yeah, it is what it is, bro. They don't learn. It's always the same old. Nobody is asking for 11 players or 3 players the same time. Promote them one by one, slowly and surely. Incorporate some youngsters. We are Chelsea, we need to keep winning. We understand that, but there's nothing wrong. Nobody is gonna tell you that you're gonna lose games just because you use Colwill, because the kid is gonna learn from the best. I don't know, man. I don't know what how other people think, but it's Mr. Ismail Musa said that we should keep Levi at any cost. Okay. In fact, we don't need another defender. Questionable. These guys like Thiago Silva, Koulibaly, Levi, Colwill, Trevor Chalobah, Aspi, Chilwell. Okay, so you gave just a list here. Let me answer you very quickly. Madsen is about to join what team again? Burnley. Yeah, he's about to join Vincent Kompany, Burnley. So Madsen is out. Malang Sarr, we don't know. Nobody trusts Malang Sarr in the Chelsea community because he had like a couple bad games, and we always try to scapegoat one person instead of the entire team. He had some masterclass games last season. He won us at least 6 points. He kept the clean sheet against Burnley, against other teams. But nobody is going to remember his masterclass. They're going to remember just the bad game that he had. Playing with different defenders, different system, all brand new defenders. Even Ruben Loftus-Cheek is a centre back, but you pinpoint somebody to blame. So it's Malang Sarr to blame, and he's awful. He need to go. But for me, he can still offer something in a very good level if he has playing time. If we have a good rotation system, we're gonna have a lot of players, a lot of quality players to help us. What I mean by rotation is not only when somebody is injured or only in the league game. Let's say 75 minutes you are leading 3-0. That is the time that you can introduce new member, because even if you concede a goal, okay, that guy is going to learn. You can still get 3 points even if you lose. But a Chelsea Football Club is still waiting for somebody to die before we put somebody on the pitch, if that makes sense to anybody. So a good rotation system at Chelsea is going to help the so-called deadwood to perform in a very good level, so that when we are in crisis, that guy already knows how to play real games with other players in the team. He's already used to playing with them in a real game instead of training sessions. That makes sense? So Mr. Byron, Chelsea should sell all the youngsters, get good money, and buy proven players. Wow, congratulations. Let's go. Look at Saul Niguez. He was a star at Atletico Madrid but flopped hard in the Chelsea. Kimpembe is likely not to do well in the Premier League, considering okay, the tactical aspect of the Premier League. That's what you meant, right? That is your opinion. But I think everybody deserves a chance, you know. Me, I'm not only for one side. I see from different perspective. Kimpembe is a very hard-working defender, and he knows Thomas Tuchel, so he might do good. He might surprise many people. Just because somebody else failed doesn't make it a rule. That is not like a exact science, you know. Just because one academy product failed doesn't make the rule for everybody else. Does that make sense? So for me, I'm going to keep an open mind and give Kimpembe a chance if the manager decides to go for him. All right, if we get Kimpembe... Wait a minute. somebody said, if we get Kimpembe, I'm sure it's going to be very expensive because he's on PSG's long-term project. Yeah, Kimpembe actually he's in a big salary, more than 300k a week, and he's asking for a new contract so he can improve his salary, but because at PSG they get really a lot of money. So I'm all for it if it's gonna be cheaper and he can take the salary cut. I don't want to bring another player that will get 300k. You know, people like Kimpembe, I mean, you know, 100 to 100k a week. He's not better than Rudiger. Marina refused to give Rudiger 200k a week, and the rest is history. You know, a costly mistake that Chelsea board made. You know, instead of giving him the money he deserves, look at now, Koulibaly is gonna be close to 300k. So why you didn't save that money? Just give 200k to Rudiger and also Christensen. You know, so Marina cost us a lot of money, which is very sad, but it is what it is. Anyway, people, the link is there on top for everybody to click and call us for free. You see this one? So it's pinned there on top of the chat. You can click and come join us for free. Thank you so much. Or you send your comment so we can try to answer. Boom. Let's go and read something because you're not talking. So I'm gonna have to search online and see what we can say, what we can talk about. Okay, so this is the news from Fabrizio Romano. This is a bad news for Chelsea. Despite Chelsea approach this week, Serge Gnabry is still giving priority to Bayern new contract proposal. So another team, another guy that doesn't want to join us, and we can't really force him. Josh, my friend, what's going on, brother?
How are you, bro? How are you?
Good, man. Good to see you, man.
Good to see you.
Yeah. What do you have to say? Tottenham Hotspurs. The other day, I was watching. I did actually watch along for the game between you and K League All Stars, and it was so it was 6-3.
Yeah.
You have some connection issues, bro.
Yeah.
You have.
Is this better?
Yeah, it's better now. Mm-hmm.
Give me a second.
Yeah. Take your time, man. Take your time.
So what's up? Watch the game.
We can't still not. We can't really hear you because you kind of breaking.
Give me a minute.
Yeah, can you disconnect yourself and come back again? Because most of the time it fixes the problem. Just get off the chat and come back again, and then let's see what's gonna happen. So in the meantime, people, I'll be reading this. Disconnect yourself and. Yeah.
How's this?
Yeah, better. Clear.
Better?
Yeah, clear.
Cool. What's up?
Yeah, man. We are here and we have Koulibaly. How about that? How are you feeling about Koulibaly to Chelsea?
Look, if I was a Chelsea fan, I'd be buzzing to have him at my team right now. You know, Chelsea, they now need to find a replacement for Rudiger. Obviously, last season Rudiger was insane, but now now that you guys got Koulibaly, it's looking interesting. It's looking interesting for you guys. I mean, he's a strong defender, and it'll be interesting. I mean, Kulusevski got past him, so I don't know. I don't know if we'll have any problems with that. But,
it's not gonna happen, bro.
But yeah. No.
If he pass him, and then you got Thiago Silva, the monster himself. How about that?
Yeah. True.
You pass one. Yeah. We have like walls, right? one wall, you pass one and another one and another one. So yeah.
It's difficult.
But I kind of like Kulusevski though. I don't know. He was on the bench at Juventus and all of a sudden he's like a beast in the Premier League. That guy is awesome. Kulusevski guy.
Look, I'll be honest with Kulusevski. He needs to do it this season, and then he can be counted as a top player, because he's done it fine for 6 months, but we've seen that with many players like Adebayor. And I think now, if he really does come in and show, his worth, Kulusevski's worth, Tottenham signing him, then good for us. But I see this Serge Gnabry news is interesting for you guys. Despite Chelsea approach this week, Serge Gnabry is giving a priority to Bayern's new contract. What do you think about that?
I wanted him just to punch Arsenal in the face, like he's for bragging, right? Like, because he used to play for them, right? So I wanted to say, we took one more player from you, but it's not something that I will be crying about. I mean, we missed out on Rafinha, Dembele, and now Serge Gnabry. We can always find somebody out there. It's not really a big deal for me, but I wanted it because he's good. He's a proven winner, Champions League winner, and all the trophies. I thought he has something to, some unfinished business in the Premier League, and it's an opportunity to punch Arsenal in the face and all that. But if he doesn't want to come to Chelsea, let's just continue with what we got, or we can go for Olise. You know that kid from Crystal Palace, right? Olise, like Michael Olise. Olise or Olise, I don't know how to pronounce it, but Michael. His first name is Michael Olise or Olise, and he's good. Yeah, where does he play? He's a winger. I mean, he can play different positions, but he does better from the right as a right winger. Very, very tricky. I think he's 20 years old now, or I don't know. So, Michael Olise. I mean, Patrick Vieira is giving a lot of opportunity to youngsters over there at Crystal Palace. So that guy is good. Yeah. That is another option that being mentioned. Last 2 weeks ago, actually, we were linked with Alan Saint-Maximin from Newcastle. I'm not too sure about him because he looks like he's dancing.
He's a baller.
He's a baller.
So Saint-Maximin is a baller.
But he's a baller, but the end product is not there yet, in my opinion.
Yeah. Can you hear me? Look, I'll be honest with you about Saint-Maximin. We were also linked with him, and the thing with Saint-Maximin, he's a good player. I'm not saying he's not a good player, but it depends on the style you play. Because I know Chelsea plays. By the way, is this a Chelsea podcast, like this channel? This channel, like the Global Fans channel. Is this Chelsea or is this not? Oh, everyone. Right. Yeah. 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 Nice. But we'll continue with the talk on Chelsea for a second. Saint-Maximin, he's a good player. He's a very good player. On the feet is like he's like Richarlison. They like their trickery stuff. But I feel like Saint-Maximin, he won't come to Chelsea because there's no need for Chelsea to go for him. They just got Sterling. Sterling's pretty sick. And yeah, who's Jeremy Doku? Check. Jeremy Doku. He plays for League One club Rennes. Yeah. Yeah, I can't say. Did you hear the news about Antonio Conte? His last season, every well, let me just find this. I don't have to make up something. Every time he lost a game, every time he drew a game, he earned 251k, and every time he won a game, he got £812,000. That's mental. Like, that's pretty crazy. Yeah. Yeah. Definitely. Yeah. Yeah. I think if we're in a stage where everyone knows we haven't won something for 14 years, and you look at the likes of Chelsea, Man City, Liverpool, Man United, Arsenal. They won something. They've got a trophy. At least they've got trophies in their history that they can say, we've won something. We're still a big club. For us, it's very hard for us to do that. I mean, so if we want to win something, we need to splash the cash out like this. I think this is the right move from Daniel Levy, especially now that he's getting criticised for all the horrible signings he's done, like Ndombele, Lo Celso, them lot. But I feel like now's a good time for Antonio Conte to come into Spurs, and because if he doesn't succeed at Spurs, then he's just going to be another manager who came to Spurs and didn't win anything. It is what it is. But I think I like the comment from Andy in Sinta. He says Gnabry denying Chelsea would give a chance to maybe Ziyech or Harvey Vale to prove himself. Like, it's true, because I feel like Ziyech can, if Gnabry comes to Chelsea, that would definitely make Ziyech leave like that. Even now Ziyech wants to leave, but if Serge Gnabry comes, that like Ziyech will definitely go. I mean, even if Saint Maximin comes, Ziyech will definitely go, because he wants game time, and at the moment he's not really getting game time, is he? No. Yeah, I think from my side also. Wait, give me a sec. Wow, you got 100 people listening. That's mad. That's really crazy. Yeah. Jeez, that's crazy. Yeah. Yeah. Is this your job? No. Oh wow, nice. Yeah. Of course, Mike. Of course. But so it yeah. Yeah, cool. I'll be. Mate, but for a second, are you watching today's game, Liverpool Crystal Palace? Like that could be an interesting game to see the youngsters play. Oh, I don't know. Let me check. Yeah. No, I think it's tomorrow. I think it's tomorrow. Yeah. Singapore. It's gonna be in Singapore. But yeah, it's gonna be a good game. I feel like. No, I was gonna say Harvey Elliott can really, make a good appearance. I think, and it'd be nice to see Gomez back on the field, and they just lost 4-0 to Man United, which is like a shocker. But the thing is that they started a lot of their youngsters, and it'll be interesting to see what they do. I mean, it's Liverpool, isn't it? Yeah, true, very, very, very true. Oh, Nounes was a shocker. I mean, he missed literally 5 yards out. Yep. Yeah, that will do good. Well, I'm gonna have to go. And if anyone wants to catch me, I'm on Spurs Live, the YouTube channel. We're 9 away from 600, so anyone can subscribe, much appreciated. Cheers. Can't hear you. Can't hear you. Like I tried with one as I went out. So yeah, I just thought I'd let you know. Cool. Have a good one. No. We heard you. From the beginning. We heard you. But the last 5 minutes or 2 minutes, we didn't hear you. Couldn't hear you. Cool. No, have a good one, mate.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
alone. Guess what, people? We are back. Yes. All right, people. So I had some mic issues, and I think I figured out how to fix it. So I didn't have to disconnect. I was walking behind the scenes, and it looks like everything is working good, like a charm. So if you're still here around, please let me know if you can hear me now. Okay. Hello, hello. Anybody home? I need some feedbacks, please, because I had some audio issues and now it looks like I fixed it. It's working now, so I have to continue. You know, I didn't even say goodbye because... Okay, Mr. Samuel said that we can hear you now. Yeah, you see? Been working very hard behind closed doors. Behind the scenes to get it done, and now it's done. People, you can come back. You can call us because the audio is officially back again. And let me see. Email. We are back again, people, because I didn't say goodbye because my audio was gone. And if anybody wanna come here and talk to us, feel free to do so. Let me call here. Best. Okay, so we're back again and we have the link for people to call. Brand new link for people to call. So still 100 people with me. We lost a lot of you guys because of the incident, so I apologize about it. Technology, man. Technology kind of not my thing. I'm too old for technology. Lost my audio, everything was gone, but now we are back again. If you wanna jump and talk to us, feel free to do so. Thank you so much for your love and support during tough time, you know. Thank you so much. So if we can get to 200 likes, I will much appreciate it. 200 likes until the end of the show. That is going to make your brother happy. So let's set that goal of 200 likes anyways. So if you don't have questions, I'm gonna have to jump on social and see what is happening over there, right? Okay, so let's start reading some of the news from the Chelsea community here. Simon Phillips, according to Telef Football, Chelsea will also look to add a new right wing back to their squad this summer to help provide cover to Reece James. Okay, because when we lose Cesar Azpilicueta, Aspi, remember a few times he played as a wing back too, so he wasn't that efficient, but Aspi is going to give you something. So if you're still here, let me know what is the cover for Reece James from that right hand side. We've been talking about Jonathan Klaus from France, who got some good statistics. He's old though, 28, 29 years old. Good age, to be honest with you. He's a Chelsea fan. He can play as a wing back or full back, many positions. And being 28, 29, kind of gives a chance to the upcoming youth. Because when he's done, he's tired, somebody is waiting on the pipeline. So anybody tell me who should be the cover for Reece James? Because Chelsea are looking for somebody who can cover Reece James. So, talking about right wing back here, that means that we're going to continue with the 3 at the back system. So, man, the manager makes decisions. You have nothing to say about it. But I would like to see us switch things a little bit. Not totally abandon our 3 at the back system, but play it when needed, and also play the right system to free some other players, because we don't have to always be defensive in every game. All right, people. So anybody, if you see those evil people putting their links out there, you can ban them from the channel. You know what I mean? Dieudonné Mukendi, he said Chelsea for life. Nice to see you. This sounds very French. Where are you from? Are you from the DRC? Because this name is like from Central Africa. I know people with that kind of name. Dieudonné, God given. Given from God, something like that. So Dieudonné, you can come here and speak French. I can tell that you can speak French too. Comment tu vas? No. Mr. Faisal Jibril say up the blue. Listen, Jibril, if you're still watching, I saw you on your car. If you can come back and call us, because we fixed the audio issue so people can hear us. So if you're still around, feel free to I don't know, man. These people, those websites, they are so aggressive. They always put some. Ishmael Musa, he said that well done. Well done about what? About fixing the audio? Mr. Sock. If we sign Aki or Jonathan. Jonathan, who is Jonathan? Oh, Jonathan. Yeah, Ake as a wing back. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I've seen Ake also play as a wing back. Yeah, that is a good point. From the right hand side. Yeah, good shout. Ake, and could be that is the reason why Thomas Tuchel wanna sign somebody versatile like Ake, because every time we need somebody in one position, he's gonna cover. Utility players like him are very, very important. So Mr. Jibril, you can come back because I already fixed the audio. I saw you early on the waiting room, and we talked in private, but nobody could hear us on YouTube because the sounds was gone. So now it's fixed. If you wanna come back and call, it's okay. But if you are driving, don't call, please. Don't call and drive. Mr. Adi said that why don't we try getting Tariq Lamptey back, or get wing back from academy? Tariq Lamptey is a good shout, but he also got a lot of injuries. Even back in the academy days, he had some bad injuries. And at Brighton, you can tell. If he was fit, I'm telling you by now, he was going to be in a bigger team somewhere. But other teams don't have, they are not sure about his injury records. That's why he's not getting a move that he deserves, because that boy is another level. Look how small he is, but that guy is small but big when it comes to playing, you know. When it comes to being a footballer, he's bigger than anybody else. But he's small, his body, but that brother, man, another level. Good shout, though. Tariq Lamptey. We didn't put any buyback option, but we have probably the first refusal, or we're going to have a percentage if he is sold. I heard about it. Don't quote me on that. But that's what I heard, that we have some kind of advantage on Tariq Lamptey, but I don't know which one. It's first refusal, or we're going to have a percentage if he's sold. So it is what it is. Thank you. That was a good shout. Tariq Lamptey, good shout. Kuala King, my brother from Kuala Lumpur, he said, greeting from Malaysia. Yes, my brother. I know you from Malaysia. How can you even introduce yourself? Look at this guy. He thinks that I forgot him. Oh, I don't know him. You just disappear. I don't know if you went to your private island or you are going on tour with Manchester United. Or did you change the club or something? My brother, Kuala Lumpur. Chelsea for life, according to Mr. Wilson. Okay. Players come and go, and we're going to be here forever until we die. All right. What about Dujon Sterling? Yeah, that is a good shout. But Dujon, he's missing a very good part of the season now. He's not on tour here in the US. Because he has the vaccine thing, you know, I don't want to get there to the politics behind it. But him, Ruben, and Kante are in London training on their own, which is different because they're gonna be late compared to other players who are already in the camp and learning the system. So that could really put him in danger of not making it to Chelsea Football Club. I don't know. I just hope that we can give him a chance. But he missed out on 2 important weeks in America. But let's wait and see. And it doesn't look like Thomas Tuchel really trusts anybody from the academy, though. Let's be honest. Chalobah was just a circumstance. We couldn't buy Koundé the last minute, and we were like, we don't have any choice, just stay here just in case. And then he showed us what he can do. So the circumstances can work for you, just like the transfer ban under Lampard the first season just allowed many academy products to show what they can do. And if that didn't happen, first of all, we were not going to take Lampard as our manager. We were going to for a big gun. And then that big gun was going to buy his own players because we had money to burn. And you, Mason Mount or Reece James or whatever your name is, Abraham, it was going to be over. We were going to sell all of them and then buy new players. It was going to be a completely different story. So circumstances in life can work for you or against you. That makes sense? But yeah, thank you for your comment though, Mr. Adrian Del Mundo. Mr. Del Mundo. Mr. Ousmane Weg. Yes, hi bro. Hello. Eme is from Cameroon in a long time. For me, I would go all money for Ake and Kimpembe and sign Delete so they can play back for Koulibaly plus Delete. Well, Delete don't want to come to Chelsea Football Club. The same case as what is his name again? Rafinha. I don't want to even repeat his name because I'm sick and tired. It took like all month of my life making videos and praising that brother, and then he's gone. So De Ligt don't want to come to Chelsea. He already got agreed personal terms with Bayern Munich. So I don't want people who don't want to play for me. They want to come just for money. Just stay away from my club. We are Chelsea Football Club. We're gonna find better than him. Koulibaly is a very, very good signing for Chelsea. A lot of experience. He's a beast. That brother is a beast, and that's why I'm angry about Levi not given a chance, because he can learn. Imagine you training with Koulibaly and Thiago Silva. Wow, that is amazing for a young kid to learn. Up the Blues. Kimpembe next. Nice Todd Bowley from Jay. Kimpembe, I'm not too sure about him, but if the manager wants him and he's not gonna cost us 300k a week, I'm okay with that. I'm not sure we should give him a lot of money. I watch him every single game of PSG. I do watch alongs. That's what I watch. I watch Chelsea and I watch PSG. Everybody knows about it. Never ever missed any game of PSG, because my entire family is there. That they like that team. So I watch them. I'm not really totally convinced about Kimpembe, but he's in a good age now. 27, probably 26, 27. He can still improve, and we've seen Thomas Tuchel actually transform a very average player like Tony Rudiger and made him world class. So he can do it with other players. So Kimpembe, good shout if the boss want him, but he need to take a salary cut, because I'm not gonna pay too much money on him. But he's in a ridiculous amount of money at PSG. I don't know how it's gonna be. He need to accept to take a salary cut, or PSG need to take like half of his money, because they don't want to keep everybody. They are going for Skriniar. They are going for another defender from France over there. So they are building a brand new team and brand new structure. So if they want to get rid of Kimpembe, and Thomas Tuchel want him, but I'm not sure that we can pay him that kind of money. Raheem Sterling 300k. Koulibaly, I don't know how much, but it's gonna be about like 10 million a season. I don't know how that is gonna be weekly wage. I don't know. Tell me in the comment section. And freaking, we're giving everybody money, but we refuse to give Antonio Rudiger 200k. That is ridiculous. We took our time. We were penny pinching until we lost him on free. One of the best defenders in the world. And then we go buy some expensive players that need to adapt to the system and learn everything. And we are not even sure that they're going to perform to the top level. You see? This was a very, very big mistake. One more time by Marina Granovkaia. I don't want Kimpembe, according to Adrian Del Mundo. That is your choice, you know. Choices in life, you can't please everybody. People have choices. You like red, I like blue. That's how the world is. But the end of the day, you like a player or not, when he signed for your club, you have to support him. And many of us watch certain players with a biased opinion already. Because you want to make your point. You want to say, oh, I told you so. You see, this is what I was talking about. You want that player to fail so you can make your point that I told you so. But listen, when a player signs for your team, regardless, you know, no matter how bad you think he is, you have to support him. Samuel said Chelsea should keep Armando Broja. Yeah, I agree with you. Levi is better than Kimpembe. That is a stretch. You can't compare them. Levi is 19 to 20 years old, inch in between there. He doesn't have experience in the high level, okay? he only played in the academy level and 1 year in the championship. He was immense. He was a monster in the championship. I can trust him in the Premier League too. But saying that he's better than Kimpembe, who is proven in the French League and also in the Champions League. I still remember some games that masterclass, like he completely destroyed Leo Messi when Messi was at Barcelona and they played few times with PSG. He always get the best out of Leo Messi. He's good on his day, but he got a lot of mistakes on him and the lack of concentration. You know, like he got caught on out of position many times. But those are things that you can work on. He's very powerful defender. Very good attitude. I have to give it to him. He's captain of PSG or vice captain after Marquinhos, but he captained also the French national team. So he got a little bit of leadership on him, and he can improve. Like I said, Thomas Tuchel can make him world class, just the way he did with Tony Rudiger. So comparing Levi with Kimpembe, I'm not too sure. You can't compare them. Levi need to show us in the top level. He need to work very hard, you know. And yeah, I don't think so, my friend. Maybe in the future, but for now, in terms of accomplishment, in terms of experience, I will go for Kimpembe. Yeah. And you know, that is coming from me, right? The academy guy here. And that is coming from me. Just being honest here, okay? Just being honest. So many comments already here. Mr. Stephen say, Ogs, I think we should bring Jonathan Close as a cover. Yeah, that is a good shout. I talked about him at the beginning of the show, but yeah, very good show. Very good one. Dest is better than Close. Jonathan Close that you're talking about. Again, Dest, I would like to have him. I've been making a lot of videos praising Dest, but I don't like really to compare because they are not exactly the same players. Dest still very young. He can still improve. Close is almost at the end of his career, 29 years old, proven in the French league, never played in the Champions League or anything. So this one is a stretch, but yeah, I would take Dest for sure. Dest is very versatile, just like Close, but I don't see the comparison here. I don't want to compare them. I don't know who is. You might be better in your clubs, you know, in the Spanish Liga or in Ajax, because Dest came from Ajax. But the Premier League is a different animal, my friends. No matter how good you've been for the last 10 years, you come to the Premier League, you can hit the wall easily. Yo, bro, Mr. Cat, thank you so much for being here. Long time. Kingsley said that we are not signing any attacker again this season. Thomas Tuchel actually gave an interview about it last night. Let me show you very quickly if I can find it. He said that the door is actually open to signing attackers, but everybody knows that our priority need to be the defense. So we got the defense and then we can go for the attack. He let the door open even to Ronaldo, because he was asked last night actually, he was asked what he think about Cristiano Ronaldo, and he said that he was a very good player, but our priority is in the defense and then we will see. So kind of opening the door for us to go for another attacker. And today I can't find the interview somewhere, but if you search on Google or somewhere, yeah, I think this one. Thomas Tuchel refused to comment on links with Manchester United Cristiano Ronaldo. I would not rule out, you know. So he said here, as you can tell, he's not ruling out any transfer of Ronaldo, but Somebody please block those illegal websites, please. I'm sick and tired. You can block them 100 times. They always find a way to break out of the jail. This is crazy. So, yeah. He let the door open basically in that interview. So we might sign somebody, but let's just build the defense first. Koala King, no way, bro. Chelsea for life. So you're not following Manchester United. Levi better than whatever. I'm watching you, but I'm driving now. Yeah. Drive safely, my friend. Mr. Jibril Faisal. Jonathan Close. Be good deal. Yeah, good deal doesn't mean necessarily good player, but I know what you mean. Dest is better than Santa Claus. You're not gonna have any toy this Christmas. Sok said that it seems like we will sign another attacker. Do you think Thomas Tuchel want now Gnabry, Ronaldo, Lewandowski are almost gone? Yeah, we just talked about it. I'm just reading this comment very late, but I kind of answered that Thomas Tuchel left the door open to signing attackers. And Gnabry, of course, he's gone. He want to sign a new contract with Bayern. I think those players are using Chelsea's name so they can get better contract at their current club. All right, can you still hear me from this scene here? Let me continue reading some of your comments here. Adrian Del Mundo, Rafael Leao. Yeah, Leao is a good shout. Let's wait and see if we can make a deal, some kind of swap deal. Hakim Ziyech wanna go there to Milan, and Leao coming the other way with some money on top. Leao is gonna cost 100 million. That's what I heard. That is a little too much for one season wonder. He hasn't really proven in the in every competition for a long time. Who is Barkley? Who is Barkley? Or where is Barkley? Barkley is here. Barkley is here with the... Are you asking who is Barkley? Ross Barkley? Bakary? I didn't get that question. Sterling is better than Rafinha and Dembele, both goals and assists. You like to compare, huh? Mr. Adrian, you like always comparing two players. Listen, players are different. Okay, everybody got their qualities and their flaws. I don't like a comparison too much, but you really like to compare everybody. Wow. Koulibaly gets 200k a week. Okay. Another person told me it was 170 something, and then he changed to 190, and then the same person changed to 300k. I don't know if it was a banter or something. I don't know. We need one more attacker. Okay. We need one more attacker. So many people watching now, almost 120 people. Thank you for being here. I had some serious issues with my audio, and I had to suspend the show for 10-20 minutes so I can fix my audio. But people were waiting there. It was like 100 people waiting for me when I was struggling to fix my audio. So much appreciated. You guys are absolutely legend. Anyways, keep liking, keep subscribing. Let's get to 200 likes before I leave. We can do it. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Let's do it. 200 likes. That is gonna be amazing show. Thank you so much. So yeah, this is Thomas Tuchel leaving the door open to Cristiano Ronaldo, but the priority should be the defense, which we're doing very good because the beast is coming to help us in the defense. Kalidou Koulibaly. Anybody got breaking news or something? He was supposed to be in London by now. Mr. Kalidou Koulibaly is supposed to be in London. So let me double check online if there is any breaking news. Kalidou Koulibaly. Loading. Nothing new here. Same old. Kalidou Koulibaly. Nothing special. Raheem Sterling, Kalidou Koulibaly has agreed 4 years contract. I don't see anything really here. Oh, let me just search it live with you guys. Koulibaly, Chelsea. Koulibaly to Chelsea. There we go. Boom. Let's see the latest. So as you can tell here, there's nothing. There's no breaking news about Okay. So yeah, there's no breaking news about Koulibaly so far. We're still waiting for him to be announced, or when he flies to Los Angeles and take some pictures and say how much he loves Chelsea, and it was always his dream to play for the biggest club in the world and all that. Koulibaly. Serge Gnabry signed signed a new contract with Bayern Munich. And you know this kind of titles, right? They are like clickbait. They're gonna put the Kalidou Koulibaly transfer, Serge Gnabry signs, and when you see the title, you wanna click because you wanna know, oh, he signed for Chelsea? No. If you read inside, they're gonna tell you, oh, he signed for Bayern Munich. So this is the kind of clickbait that you get online nowadays. They're gonna just put a title there to complicate things, so you wanna know a little bit more and click on it. So we're still waiting for Koulibaly, and then gonna be Presnel Kimpembe from PSG. Yeah, so no breaking news. And some people, wait, Kalidou Koulibaly spotted at airport preparing to complete his Chelsea move. Okay, so people, oh, they've took a picture of him from the airport. Oh, wow. So he's really in London, huh? It's coming reality, people. This is happening. This is happening. A picture of his was taken at the airport. Look at this edit here. Chelsea, who is chasing every single player this season, is rejecting Ronaldo. This tells a lot. Ronaldo must retire. Koulibaly, Koundé, Kimpembe. Look at that banter, man. Look at that. What a picture. Anyways, people, let me go back to the studio and try to read some of your comments here. Check Nizar Kinsella. Okay, let me check. That means Kinsella got some breaking news. Nizar Kinsella. Boom. Let's go. It's not loading my page here. I don't know why. Probably I have a connection issue. Not loading, my friends. It's not loading. But let me check from another computer here. It's not loading live. Kinsella not loading for some reason. Ah. Come on. Something is wrong with my page, his page here. So you can tell us though. You can tell us what he says, because I'm having some issues with my loading here on the app. Oh, listen, even my own page. Are you serious? Not even loading my page anymore? This is ridiculous, right? Yeah, not loading. So I have an issue. It's not loading my page anymore. So I can't check on what is happening with Mr. Kinsella. So the page is not laid. Oh, man. What the hell is this? So the page is not loading at the moment, people. We're gonna just go and read some of your comments. So I will survive here if you can ask questions. Only your questions are gonna keep us alive here. Oh, let me go back to Hollywood. Boom. Live from Los Angeles, California, people. And I'm gonna continue reading your comment. Don't forget to meet us next week. North Carolina, Charlotte. We're gonna be there to watch Chelsea game. I'll be there in some open training sessions of Chelsea. So stay tuned and come meet me over there so we can have a drink. Nathan Ake will become underrated signing. Okay. Keep Broja will be great addition, especially as a mentor. What, Ronaldo? For me, if I have to choose between Ronaldo and Lewandowski, I would take Lewandowski. That is my personal choice. But in the business point of view, Ronaldo is gonna bring you money and he's gonna bring you fans, and your brand is gonna just grow overnight. But in the football side, Lewandowski, because of the age and all that. I dislike Sterling when he was playing at Man City. Now I love him. Yeah, that's the way it is. Everybody hates players that give them hard time, but when he plays for you and then he's your boy, right? You have to support. Yeah, he's the player that you hate when he plays against you and you love when he plays for you. Just like Richarlison, Diego Costa, and all those tricky players. Broja already training with the team. I see some pictures. Yeah, the pictures were there yesterday actually. In training, I have some training session that I put on the channel. So yeah, Broja is training with the team already since yesterday. He came in the same private jet as Raheem Sterling. Goal-wise, Sterling is at least one, okay, beyond Hazard when it was at Chelsea. I don't know what you mean. You mean that Sterling scored more goals than Hazard? It could be possible because Sterling is playing in the very, very good oiled machine of Manchester City, where they create chances for fun. And if you are at the right place, the right time, you're gonna score a lot of goals. While Eden Hazard were forced to defend a lot, And Eden Hazard doesn't really care about statistics. He just cares about enjoying his football. If Eden Hazard was like taking care of his stats, you know, setting up some goals like, okay, this season I will score 20, I will score 30, and he was going to achieve something in the next level. But for him, it's about enjoying football, dribbling, helping the team. But to take your game to the next level, sometimes you have to be selfish. You have to work for yourself, and you have to set up some goals for your life. Let me double check if the page is back. I can load. I don't know. Uh-oh, this page is down. I don't know why. It's down here, but I don't know. It doesn't load anything. So it's still working from my other. Probably I'm gonna have to log in again, but I don't wanna do it live on television, live on YouTube. But it's not loading on my program here. The program that I am using to pull that page, it's not loading and it's down somehow. So I'm gonna have to fix it. So no more Twitter feed until I fix that. I'm having really some issues, man. One issue after another one, It's gonna be sound issue. It's gonna be such and such. So people, I'm gonna have just to depend on you now to send your comment or come join me, because we don't have any Twitter page live now. The page is down. I'm from South Sudan. I don't have any agenda, and I'm really much worried about midfielder. Okay. Hello there, Mr. Liam. Liam is from South Sudan. Thank you for stopping by, my friend. There's no agenda here, bro. Listen, we're just giving our opinions. We don't insult anybody, so you feel free to say whatever you want, as long as you don't attack people in a personal level. If you think that we need a midfielder and all the midfielders that we have are not good enough, that is your opinion. We respect that. For other people like me, I would tell you that we have many midfielders. If there is a position that we don't really need anybody, it's going to be the midfielder. Because if you look at Conor Gallagher, you look at Billy Gilmore, you look at Ruben, you look at Ross, you look at Kante, Kova, it's so many of them in the midfield. Mason Mount can even drop in the midfield. We have so many of them. Sterling, not the Sterling from Manchester City, Dujon Sterling can also play from that position in the midfield. Reece James can play in the midfield. So many options in the midfield. So we have just to focus on really where we need people the most. That is my opinion, but I respect yours. Yeah, Adrian Del Mundo said that Ake is underrated signing. Yeah, people don't really rate him in the community, especially online community, but online people don't represent Chelsea. There are people, more Chelsea fans, who are not on social media, you know. So social media, when it's trending, people think, oh, that is the opinion of Chelsea fans. No, that is not. So he's underrated because he's a Chelsea Academy product, and we know how it goes. Academy is just means nothing, you know. You didn't cost us any money. We don't rate you. You are hyped by the English media. Blah blah blah. You know how it goes. So I agree with you. Like, comment, subscribe. Okay, let's go, Mr. Joseph. It's the biggest mistake if we sell out Gallagher. Let's not even think about it. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna be a mistake, but probably the manager don't rate him. He doesn't like him, so there's nothing you can do about it, my friend. If the manager don't rate you, no matter how good you are, and then he's not gonna give you a chance. So let's keep Timo Werner. That is according to Mr. Paul. Yeah, that is a tough one. A tough one. This brother is here for 2 years and he's just getting worse. But who knows? Who knows what's gonna happen if we can't find somebody to buy him, and we're gonna have to stick with him and give him another chance, and let's see what's gonna happen. Del Mundo said that hopefully ZH stays. I don't think so. We're still shopping. We are in the shopping market. Let's forget about Ronaldo, please. Why is there on the media? Why people need to forget about Ronaldo? Ronaldo might surprise many people though. He might score a lot of goals for Chelsea. With chances that we create, we just need somebody to finish them. Mr. Grintef, hello, hi. When are we going to announce Koulibaly? Koulibaly, according to report, he was seen at the airport. So he's gonna have all his paperwork done and medical done and all the good stuff. And we don't know. It could be today, tomorrow. He's flying to America to join Chelsea. It could be on Saturday when we play against Club America and you will see Koulibaly there. We don't know, but don't worry, man. Everything is agreed and signed. Money paid and all that. Announcement mean nothing, really. Look at Sterling. We were waiting for him. He already agreed deals weeks ago, and then we were waiting and waiting and waiting. Announcement is just formality, man. It means really nothing the end of the day. The comparison, just kidding. No, serious. Yeah, you like to banter. Sometimes you are comparing a little bit too much. Players that you can't really compare. Okay, so people, you are keeping me alive because my page is not loading. My Twitter page on the program is not loading. I can see it from my other computer here, but I can't really load it in the program, in the software that I am using for this stream. So if you have some breaking news for us, you just tell us. You know what I mean? You just tell us. Let's see. He talked. Yeah. Even here, I can't load it. I'm having some issues here in my location with Twitter. Like, seriously. Even on my computer, it's not loading anymore. What's going on here? Are we even still live on YouTube? Because if it was a connection issues and then the stream was going to go, you know, to crash out or something. So I don't know. Mr. Hamisi say, I just want to welcome my brother Sterling. Welcome to the Blues. Okay, Blue family. God bless you, Ogs, and people watching. Oh, are you saying goodbye? Are you saying goodbye already? Because when people say God bless you like that, it just means they are out. Josie.
Blessings, everyone. This morning.
Wait. Are you there, Josie?
Yes, I'm here.
Sorry, let me fix because I can't hear you here. Probably people can hear you from YouTube, but I can't really hear you here. Give me 1 second, okay?
No problem.
Hello. Okay. Yeah, now I can hear you. Yeah.
Okay.
What you have? Sorry. 1 more second so I can put you on YouTube. Yeah, go on.
Yeah, blessings. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. All right. This is what I'm saying.
Yes.
Chelsea team just need a few adjustments, not that many.
Okay.
Because if you look at the way we lost the game in the Champions League, right? We did not play the worst. You understand?
Yes, sir.
As you see and everyone see, finishing is the problem. Yes, we need a center forward. Yes, we need defender. That's all we need. Gallagher is good enough, right?
Yes.
To get a chance.
Okay.
Gallagher is good enough to get a chance. Plus, we still got last up cheek.
Yeah, Ruben. Yes.
Ruben is a good rotation because he could play multiple positions.
Okay. Yeah, I agree with you.
And I think Timo Werner should get the next chance because he started to playing well going towards the end of the season.
So you want me to have a hard attack again?
Yeah, we need an next attacker.
I was making a joke. Like when Timo Werner misses those chances and you're gonna have a hard attack, you need an ambulance to come to come and save you. Oh, okay. I'm making a joke about Timo Werner missing chances, but yeah, let's go. Keep going.
Yeah, Timo Werner should get a next chance. You have to understand, English league is not an easy league.
But he been there for 2 years though.
Yeah, but it is his first official full season,
Okay.
A full season costs like 2 years.
So for you, what are you telling me is like we don't need another attacker or another number 9. Let's give a Werner. Okay.
We do, but I want him to stay because the running he runs a lot.
Okay. Yeah. He runs really a lot.
Yeah, and I like that for a number 9 that moves a lot. Because all right, I'm gonna tell you something, right?
Yes, sir.
What people not paying attention to, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you look at Man City, right, you would say, "Oh, Man City going to win again," right?
Mm-hmm. Because
of the signing of Erling Haaland.
Yeah.
Right.
Yes.
But the problem is, the coach that's coaching him is not good. Is not good at coaching number 9, because remember. Zlatan in his prime did not work at Barcelona. They have to sell him, right?
Yes.
So that coach, Pep, is not good at working with a number 9, a dead number 9. So Erling Haaland could be a Benteke in the English league.
Oh wow. Are you sure? For me, the way I see it is that
I know it sounds crazy, but I'm telling you. Because Zlatan, a younger Zlatan, is way better than Erling Haaland right now.
Well, the problem I see here is that Pep Guardiola understands that sometimes you need that traditional number 9. Like he's gonna change the philosophy. Otherwise, they were not going to sign him. So when they sign him,
but let me tell you something, right? You see the board. If the board see a good player, right, as a manager, as an owner, if you see a player and it's good, you're gonna want him at your team, right?
But remember, you need also to know how to use the player. I think they're gonna change their philosophy. You're gonna see more direct football, more through balls, more crosses in the box instead of tiki-taka, so they can get the best out of Erling Haaland. Because I think they understood that they are losing some stupid games that they're supposed to be winning because of the same philosophy, and people know how to cope with you. So I think Liverpool and Manchester City going for traditional, powerful, big, tall number 9 is them switching because they understand the reality of today's football. If you continue with that old philosophy, that's why they always fell short in the Champions League. That's the way I see it. So I think City are gonna play differently, even though they're gonna keep their identity of tiki-taka, but it's gonna be more direct, more through balls, more crosses, and he's gonna do wonder at City.
If you look at it, right?
Yes.
Jesus is a good finisher. right? Really
Yes.
good finisher. He did not start regular at City because he is a tradition number 9.
Well, not exactly like Aguero or Erling Haaland. They are different, but I know what you mean.
Aguero is not one of them number 9s. Aguero is like a roaming number 9, but like a dead number 9. Pep don't know how to coach that. That's why he would have to get rid of Zlatan at Barcelona. I remember that Barcelona was a better team.
Yeah, but the problem is Zlatan didn't have only the number 9 issue. He has also the ego issue. It need to be Zlatan. I'm the god of football. Everybody's is nobody's. I am Zlatan. You know, even when he left here from the MLS, he was like, listen, the god is gone. Okay, you can go back and watch baseball because
I remember. I remember.
Let me finish. So he has the Zlatan inside him. So when two egos clash together, there is always fire. So it didn't work out mostly because of egos, not in terms of football. He said that for more than 6 months, Pep Guardiola never even talked to him. Like, he come to training, nothing. They don't even talk to each other. So that was something that is not good for the team because of egos. Samuel Eto'o had the same problem. Ronaldinho. So for Pep Guardiola, it need to be him or nobody else. My way or no way. You follow my instructions. I tell you how to score a goal. I tell you how to do everything. But those big egos, you just give them the freedom to do what they do best. They can't be stuck in one kind of system in the little box because they are not gonna be them. So taking Erling Haaland, and based on his past experience, I think he understands that sometimes you need that ego to take you through the line. You know, to cross that line, you need people with big personality, big egos to get you through the situation. Like you are struggling 10 minutes to go in the Champions League and that guy is yelling at people, commanding people, scaring people on the pitch. So I think if you look at it closely, Pep knows that Haaland got a big ego and there's gonna be a clash, but he's ready to take it because he's failing a lot by lack of leadership. That's the way I see it, but I might be wrong.
Man, I don't know, man.
But yeah, like for me, he's gonna do good. Let's wait. The Premier League is about a month away, so we're gonna see here. Yeah,
it proven because even in the Bundesliga, it would work to win that league, but to win the Champions League, I don't see it. Like for real, I don't it working to win the Champions League.
Well, the problem also is like Yaya Toure curse. So he need to apologize to Yaya Toure, voodoo guy. Just joking here, but Yaya Toure agent said that Pep Guardiola won't win the Champions League if he doesn't apologize to Yaya Toure. That is a big joke that's going on, but it's becoming like a reality though. But because if you see the games that you lose, like the last minute, and they bottle it, always the last minute. And it looks like in the important moment, Pep loses his mind. Like he doesn't know what to do anymore, and he's gonna make the wrong decisions, and then they lose. Like pretty much handling the game to the opposition. But
I'm telling you, don't get me wrong. He is a big coach.
Mm-hmm.
You understand me? He's a big coach.
Okay.
But like everyone have their weakness, and his weakness is number 9. Sometimes he got confused like how to use them.
Yeah, because of his mind is messed up by Yaya Toure voodoo people. So, anyways, do you have your internet right now? Are you on your phone? Because I can't load. Can you load Twitter? Or Twitter is down because I can't get Twitter from my location. It looks like Twitter is down.
It's probably down.
Yeah, I can't load from my location, so I can't pull up information to show people here on the screen. I apologize about it, but the page is down. I don't know for what reason. And another guy told me in the comment that he couldn't even get Twitter from his location, so it could be a problem.
Yeah, it probably a technical difficulty with Twitter. Sometimes it works, it works like that.
Okay, so Sterling shirt number. That is a question from Mr. Joseph Inani. Yeah, Inani.
Sterling shirt number.
Shirt number. What shirt number he should take?
He probably go with the 31.
31? Why?
Yeah, he probably go back to the 31.
Because that's what he used to have at Liverpool?
Yeah, he probably, because the number 7, that's Kante.
Well, those are the numbers that they give mostly from the developing team, the academy kid, but he's a proven number 1 on the sheet, So, do you think that the 31, yeah,
I think he would get 31, and I think
yeah,
I think it's gonna be a number change, a number swap with Reece James. I think
Reece James is 14.
He's 14.
Mm-hmm.
The number 23, right? I think that's gonna change to. I think Gallagher gonna get that too. I'm not sure, but
Yeah. But if Billy Gilmore is okay, let me see.
No, he should go on.
Michy Batshuayi actually is number 23. That is his number. And then when he left, Billy Gilmore took it. And then next up, it was Kennedy. Probably took it for a short period of time when he came back from Brazil. And now, because Billy Gilmore and Batshuayi are back, if we keep them, it's going to be interesting to see what numbers they're going to take, though. But Sterling 17 actually is open. It's a good number, It's a good.
It's a good number. Hold on, I think that was. Oh no, Barkley got 18.
18. Cover 8.
Kovacic got 8.
Saul Niguez got 17, but he's gone.
Who got 18? I don't remember seeing a player
18 is Ross Barkley, because 8. Ross Barkley 8.
17. Who got 17?
Saul Niguez. He's gone. Yeah. He had it last season, but he's gone. He's back at Atleti. So I think.
So 17 is available.
15 right. Also might be available.
15
and 70. So 15, 17 are available. 24 is gonna be free, because I heard that Reece James switched from 24 to 14. And
so you think I think the goalkeeper gonna change the number.
So Mendy is going to number 1 if Kepa leaves. If Kepa leaves. So number 16 might be on the market. Some players don't want to change their numbers. Who knows? Maybe he's gonna keep 16. Edouard Mendy. I don't know. But it's gonna be interesting to see what's gonna happen, people.
My best guess. I'm still going with the 31 though. I'm still going
31 Raheem Sterling. Okay.
It's a tradition number for him, so I think he will go with that. If he got the option to choose, between the 17 and the 31, I think he would go with the 31.
How about number 9?
Number 9, nah. I want what's the name number 9
to retire number 9 because it's cursed. That's what you wanna say?
I'm telling you, man, that's a cursed number, man.
No, I don't believe on superstitions. I believe just players are not good enough to wear it, because you make your own number, okay? Number don't make a player make a number. Look at number 23, okay? Before Jordan, nobody really cared about it. But Michael Jordan took it, and then wow, number 23, everybody wanna have it. And even in the soccer, instead of basketball, they start using number 23 because of the legend himself, Michael Jordan. And other numbers look at Messi, number 30. Still selling. It's just a number at the end of the day. And number 9, Tammy Abraham took it, and he did pretty good. Lukaku.
Yeah, he did really good.
So I don't really think the number is the problem.
No. You see, with Lukaku, he got no discipline, man. I'm telling you, that guy. I'm telling you,
he got a big mouth, right? Big mouth, blah blah blah. He talks a lot, but
you see though, like you said, as a number 9, you have to learn how to adjust, right?
Mm-hmm.
You see, Lukaku want the team to play around him.
Mm-hmm.
He's not gonna he's gonna hurt like a lot of playing time.
But the problem is that the way it is, you don't teach an old dog new tricks. He's 29 years old. That the way he been playing, you don't just expect him to change overnight. And we knew what we were getting.
I'm telling you.
So people, we are getting closer and closer to leaving here. I think we still have like 10 minutes to go. If you wanna jump quickly to say hi, I'll be much appreciated. And I have to drive and beat the traffic because I have to go to work. I have to pay bills. All right. So we're still here for 10 or maximum 15 minutes if I get more energy from you guys. And we're still here. Anything else you want to bring on the table, bro?
What do you think about if Ronaldo to go to Chelsea?
Cristiano Ronaldo, that is a tough one. I heard that Thomas Tuchel really don't want him. So anybody that the manager don't want, I don't want him because he's gonna create just more problem and more frustration for the manager and the team. But from another perspective, if you look closely, Ronaldo is gonna bring you goals. Ronaldo means goals, being business. Can you imagine Reece James, okay, putting those balls, crossing in the box all the time for Ronaldo, bro? That brother is gonna score more than 20 goals. That is a guarantee. But from different aspect when it comes to his attitude, he's not really an example for the youngsters because, well, for the work ethic because of his discipline, yes. But when it comes to attitude problem, everybody can see it. He's gonna throw the shirt. He's gonna storm to the dressing room because he been subbed. Like this brother got the worst attitude I've never seen for a grown-up man like him. Like, hello, what are you teaching to the kid? Like a little bit of discipline with that guy, and you should be fine. And egos, it's gonna be all me, and that is not gonna be fine with Thomas Tuchel.
Let me chop in for a second, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like you said, what Ronaldo would bring you is gold.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
What Chelsea want is gold.
Okay.
Right? What I'm saying, right? That Manchester team that he play with.
Mm-hmm. Yes. They were awful. They couldn't provide a good service for him. So he's going to score a lot of goals for Chelsea. That's why I told you there are two sides into this. If you look at from football perspective where we need goals, we don't have a clinical people in front.
I watch the game.
Ronaldo is going to give you goals. And from another... go on.
Let me tell you something, bro. I watch a game with Manchester United and I don't remember which team they were playing against.
Mm-hmm.
Right? And I think they were down 1-0. And there's a penalty. Ronaldo is on the field. Right? I think it was, I don't remember if it was a Champions League game. Right? And
okay,
it was a
keep
league
on.
game. Ronaldo was on the field. Right?
Yes.
And I literally see Bruno pick up the ball to take the penalty. I'm like, yo, bro.
I still remember that goal. I still remember that game.
Why, bro?
Well, let me explain you why. let me. Well, okay, you talk and then you let me finish. Go. Go finish.
The thing is, bro, it's only one person you want to kick the ball at that moment in time.
Yeah,
it's only one person, bro.
It's Ronaldo. I understand that. Now let me explain to you why. First of all, Ronaldo just lost his child. He was coming from that horrible thing that's happened to him, and he scored in that game. He scored already one, and that penalty that Bruno missed, I think they lost point or they drew or something like that. I even don't remember clearly. The point I'm trying to make here is that Ronaldo actually said that he gave it to Bruno, like he didn't want to take it because of moral issues that he was having. So it wasn't like Bruno was given a penalty, and like Ronaldo, everybody knows that he's the penalty taker, but he didn't feel confident enough to take the penalty. So you can't blame Bruno for taking it. So that in that particular case, it was because of his family issue. He just lost his baby. It was like a few days after losing a baby. Like you could tell his body language, everything was just everything so poor. Yeah,
you're right.
So he didn't take it, and don't blame anybody because that was the case. So
but let me tell you, man. Yeah, that Manchester United, right?
Yes.
I think their problem got nothing to do with Ronaldo, because if you remember, like 2 years ago when they were in the Europa League final.
Yes, against Villarreal, right?
Against Villarreal. If you can remember, they got Edison Cavani on the field, and they did not put not one cross in the box.
Yeah, they really have. Listen, when you have somebody like Wan-Bissaka, right? That guy got long legs, but he doesn't know how to cross the ball. He's awful attacking. Like he didn't get enough service, but he ended up by being their top scorer. That tells you the quality of the man.
Okay.
That tells you the quality. So if he comes to Chelsea in the team that we cross, we have very good crosser. Imagine Chile from the left hand side, right? Reece James from the other one, and we have Raheem Sterling. We don't know if we're gonna keep Hakim Ziyech or not. Everybody working to help Ronaldo. How many goals that brother is gonna have? Many of them. Of course, you're gonna be struggling defensively, because that means somebody need to work twice. N'Golo Kante need to have a big engine to try to save, because he's not gonna track back or save you and anything. Defensively, forget about it. So people need to work very hard in the midfield, in the defense, to try to cover. But one thing is very sure, he's gonna get you goals. That's it.
Yep.
He's gonna get you goals. People, only a few minutes left here before I leave. So if you have the last question to ask, I can't really continue showing you the feed on Twitter because it's not loading from my location. It could be just the location issue. It's internet. You can have issues in just one location and not the other one. So I'm gonna give it the benefit of the doubt. Hopefully I'm gonna have my Twitter feed back on track in my next show. So tonight, if I have time after work, I might have another show. Probably we're gonna have more news about Koulibaly, and probably,
he's going to sign. He's going to Chelsea, like, definitely.
Yeah, he's in London. I saw some pictures. I saw already some pictures of him at the airport. I don't know which airport, but some people posted some pictures on Twitter showing him like doing the checkup and all that. So hopefully we can hear more. Here we go or something, but it is what it is. Right now, Twitter is down from my location. I tried from 2 different computers, still down. I tried from my cell phone, still down. So I don't know what's going on. Anyways, brother, do you want to say goodbye to people before we leave? And come back next time, man. It was a good discussion.
Yeah, it was a good discussion, for real. I want to say blessing everyone. I want everyone to have a great day.
Thank you.
My brother, next time, we talk again.
Thank you so much, my brother. Put your notification on and you will be the first to know when I go live. Thank you so much.
Definitely. People, remember to like and share the live.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it, my brother Josie. And yeah, I'm going to conclude this show here, people. It was a great show. We had a lot of issues at the beginning or in the middle of the show. I lost my audio at some point, and now the audio is back. Twitter is off. Man, so many issues, but we managed to have a great show. Great turnout though. So many people. At some point we were getting closer to 300 people watching, so that was a very, very good turnout. Much appreciate you, my friends, all over the world. And yeah, nothing new. Raheem Sterling confirmed yesterday. He had some training sessions, everything working good. Yesterday, Koulibaly agreed 4 years contract with Chelsea, and Napoli took the money, about 35 million, whatever source you want to believe. Some people are talking about 40 million, some people are talking about 33 million. We don't know exactly, but it's somewhere in the region of 30 to 35 or 38. So in that region, it's still a good price. He's 31 years old, 1 year contract left, which is a little bit expensive, but when you got a quality player like Koulibaly after letting Rudiger go, and then you have to be happy, you know. I know many people are talking about his age. You know, he came too late to Chelsea, 5 years late. But listen, he can still provide us the leadership. You know, he's a captain material. He's a captain of Senegal and captain of Napoli. So he got the leadership. He can speak English, a perfect English, by the way. I put his interview in English on the other channel, the Green Turf. So if you want to double check over there, you will see Koulibaly speaking really very, very good English. So he doesn't have any problem with the language. He knows Edouard Mendy. They can speak French with Thiago Silva in the defense. So the communication is going to be good. If we buy Kimpembe, and then all French speaking people in the defense, Kimpembe, Thiago Silva, Koulibaly, and Edouard Mendy. So wow, interesting stuff coming next season. So it was a pleasure to have you here, my friend. On your way out, don't forget to like, subscribe, share. It doesn't cost you any money, my friend. Just one click away, 1 second. Your brother been here for 3 hours for the community, tired, hungry, and need to walk. So have a good day, have a blessed day, and I will see you tonight if I have time. Blessings.
Yeah. Unknown Brain. Marvin Devine. I'm saying bye to all the lies and all the times you cried, saying that I wasn't right, yet I was right by your side. You manipulator, playing games, your friends commentators, and I don't know what you say about our private conversations, but it's got them hating. Thanks to all the rumors you be claiming. It's cool, I'm done with you, so they can throw you a celebration. You gon' hate it when you see me with somebody living better. I'm trying to tell you that me just doing me gon' have you jealous.
I know that I gotta stay away from all your games. I know that I found somebody else to love me one day. You'll realize the grass ain't greener on the other side. No, you did me dirty for the last time, so now I gotta say goodbye.
Yeah, my life is lovely now, I'm focused on me. You said you were about to die, I guess the car is on E. But see, I ain't even tripping, cause I just chose to believe that somebody gon' come around and give me just what I need. I don't wanna see you